So first of all, I'm very happy, and I'm sorry that I had to change the class because tomorrow night we have a wedding. So that's why I had to change the schedule. So today we are going to take the introduction of the Ben Ishraï on his Sefer Halakhot, like we used to do, and it's the subject is the law about taking out the impure. Hilchot hayotze min hatame ubetzin ksherot, and the eggs that are kasher. Okay? If you have any question when I'm talking, just take out the mute and ask. So I'm going to read. So you know that in between Pesach and Shavuot, we are learning the Pirkei Avot. Every week we have 7 chapters of Pirkei Avot. So every week we have to learn one perek. So the Ben Ishraï is taking one pasuk of the Pirkei Avot, and it said, Ben He'e Omer. Je vais aller chercher le tableau. J'arrive. I'm coming back.
She's coming back. She went to pick the board on the other classroom.
Okay, no worries. Thank you.
That's Simcha Chaya speaking.
Yes.
I know your voice already.
Ça marche, ça?
Je sais pas, il y en a qui marchent pas. Okay. Ouais, celui-là, il marche.
So, Ben Hehe. Ben Hehe, his name is Ben Hehe. And in Hebrew, we write the letter like that, He, okay? So he has a name like that because he was a convert. And this man, Ben Hehe, this man, Ben Hehe, was a convert.
Okay.
And he called himself Ben Hehe. And what he said, Lefum Sahara Agra. It is in Aramaic, Aramaic. And it says that for everything is for the good. For example, someone died, and he says it's for the good. Okay? So we are going to see how he's going up to this level. So, Nira lefaresh besiata dishmaya atzadik nikra ben he'e. So it's the Ben Ishraï says that we call this man a tzaddik. He is a tzaddik. Tzaddik, it means someone, comment on dit pieux?
Righteous.
Thank you. You speak French, Yosefa?
No.
Great.
Only English.
Only English, but you understand. Okay, so he's a tzaddik. Ki yadua dechelek hanafshiyut sheba adam hen nefesh ruach beneshama. So we know how the yeah. Maybe try it again. Okay, so he's telling us that we have different parts of our soul. We have different parts of our soul. So
levels of the soul.
Huh?
You've got 5 levels.
You're going too fast. It's the next sentence. Okay, like that. So we have the soul, we have the nefesh, the ruach, and the neshama. You know that? So the soul. So he says three parts, but like, oh, hi Grace.
Hi,
Ça va, Grace?
ça va, merci beaucoup.
Alors, je récapitule.
J'arrive un peu en retard, désolée.
C'est pas grave, moi aussi, je t'en retard. So, we are talking about a Mishnah of Pirkei Avot.
Okay.
Hi, Rachel. She's from Brazil. So we are talking about Ben He, who is a tzaddik, and we are talking about what he's saying. He's saying in Aramaic, Lefum tzara agra, everything, every pain is for good. Okay. So now he's talking about what is in our soul. We have nefesh, ruach, neshama. But we know that we have 5 parts, like Shiloh said. She knows exactly. So, what is the 5 parts?
Rabbi Zin, I want to ask a question.
Yeah.
So, where is the Yehida?
So,
where is the Chaya?
So now we're going to talk about that. So, what we have? So, we have nefesh, ruach, neshama. And then it's Chaya and Yechida, okay? It's the number 5, okay? So Chaya and Yechida, okay? It's better for you that I write in English, or you prefer in Hebrew?
Oh, no.
In English, okay.
We're English.
Okay.
Je pense que je vais être la seule française.
Non, y a une autre fille qui est là et qui parle français, et aussi Joël qui parle français.
Ah, d'accord. Ok.
Je suis pas la seule. Mais comme on parle plus tous anglais, on parle en anglais.
Oui, bah, c'est la langue internationale qui l'emporte, il n'y a pas de souci.
Voilà. Ok, alors, we know that we have 5 parts of the soul. So nefesh is the lowest. Then you take up ruach, neshama, chaya, yechida is the higher. Okay? And they are connected to the Shem of Hashem. You know what is the letter of the Shem of Hashem? The letter of what? Of the Shem Hashem. Of the Shem of God. The name of God. Yud Ke Vav Ke. So.
Okay, Vav Ke.
Yeah, right. So. So the He of Vav, He, and Yud. So the Yechida, Vanessa, she's here. No. No, I did something wrong. Ouh là 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 là. Qu'est-ce que c'est? Je sais pas. Je suis partie. Non. I'm sorry, I don't know, I clicked somewhere. Okay. Okay. So what is the Yechida? You know the Yud, we can write it like that. We have the cuts. The cuts is when you do a Yud, this is the Yud, and this is the cuts. This one is the cuts. So we have here the cuts of the Yud, which means that it's the higher. I just sent back the link to Vanessa because she's not in the right place. Il y a un stylo là peut-être. Tiens, regarde. Okay. I hope she will find it. So that's how it's connected. So the Yud, the first letter is on Chaya, the Hey is on Neshama, the Vav is on Ruach, and the Hey is on the Nefesh, the last Hey. Okay? This is on the Shem Hashem, of the Shem of the name of God. Okay?
I have a question.
Yeah, Simcha Chaya.
Do the letters go upwards according to the levels of the soul?
Yeah.
Or there's a okay.
Yeah, they are also connected. The cuts of the Yud is the higher, like the Yechida. Okay? Okay, let's continue. Shem, and it's also connected to the Sfirot. Who knows the Sfirot?
The tree of life.
Yeah, but what are the names?
Keter.
Well, there's the Keter, there's Hesed, Malchut, Hod.
No, not this one. This is not the Sfirot. It is. Yes, it is
Olamot.
Sfirot, but it's higher. Yeah, right. So you have Keter.
Okay, oh, the Keter, the Keter, the crown.
Yeah, Keter is a higher. Tiferet. Then Bina.
Bina.
Maybe it's our Bina.
Then Chokhmah.
Chokhmah.
Yeah.
I don't know how to write it in English. Okay. And no, Keter. No, I did a mistake. Up, sorry. Keter. Chokhmah.
Yeah.
Ouais, je me suis trompée. Bina, Tiferet, ouais. Parce que je l'ai écrit à l'envers, je voulais l'écrire dans l'autre sens et je me suis trompée. And Malchut. Malchut is the Nefesh. Okay? So every part of, oh, Vanessa, wow, great. I see you now. So all.
Rabbi Zin?
Yeah.
Since, we see that there is the Chokhmah and the Bina. So what happens to the Da'at? It is in the lower case because I see Teferet and Malchut, which are at the lowest coming on top.
Yeah, so that is Chokhmah Bina Da'at. Chokhmah Bina Da'at. No, that is not here.
Okay.
Yeah, we just have, they are just connected like that, and it's a complicated, it's complicated. Just take it like that for who is connected to the soul. We will do another course about that and Hod, Yesod, and everything, okay? Because it's different. Okay. So that's how the soul is divided. But now we also have a body. So the body, what do we have? That we have 5 things in the body that can connect to the soul. So we have the view,
the senses.
The senses, the 5 senses are connected to the soul also, but in the body. So, and in the body, what do we have? So, what is connected to the nefesh? It's the hearing. To the ruach, it's the touch. To the neshama, it's the smell. And to the chaya, it's taste. And the yechida is the view. Okay? So that's...
Rabbi Zin, sorry.
Yeah.
On the hearing, put hey before the E.
Here? Ah.
Yes.
Non, but hearing.
Ah.
Pour écouter. Et quoi? Sans le H, c'est quoi?
Hearing.
Here, ça dit l'oreille.
Avec le H?
Sans le H. Ear. Sans le H.
Bah oui, c'est ce que je vois.
C'est oreille.
Yeah.
Hearing, c'est écouter.
Ah. Ah, okay. 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 I understand.
So the earring is the ear, and the hearing is the shma. Is the hearing? Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
So now I learn English too. Okay,
Thank you.
that's great. Thank you. Okay, so we have connected everything we have 5 steps, 5 parts. So what he's telling, how is connected, you know that first of all, when you are born, you have only nefesh, and after when you turning the bar mitzvah or the bat mitzvah for a girl, you receive the ruach, and then when you're getting married, you receive the neshama. But you have to do something in order to get it. You have to, for example, at the bar mitzvah, you have to learn Torah in order to get the ruach. And for the wedding, you have to get married to receive the neshama. But if you are not in the mitzvot and you are not keeping the mitzvot and you're not doing the Torah, you don't receive the ruach and the neshama. You can say nefesh all your life. So we are getting on our every step of our life a new part of the neshama if we do the right thing. Now we are going to understand how the 5 senses are connected to our soul. So what he said? He said the sense of the view is connected to the Yechida and Keter. So I'm going to do it in the other way. So for example, we said when we were in Arsenai, Naaseh v'nishma. Nishma, shma, it's the hearing. So we are going to do and to hear, to listen, to do it. Even if we don't understand, it was in the meaning of understand. So, for example, what can we say that we can say that someone has the level of nefesh is, okay, the halacha, the law say I have to do Shabbat, I'm doing Shabbat. It means that I have the nefesh because I'm listening, I'm doing the halacha. Okay? So now the sense of the touch, to touch. Friend touch. She's making me laugh. Okay, so the sense of touch. For example, a man who is married and is touching another woman. The other woman is nida. He's not allowed to touch her, so it means that he cannot have the ruach because it's connected to the touch. If he does everything that is connected to touch, we can say that he has the ruach. And then what else? The smell. For example, if we are in very high level, we should smell someone who is lying. You see someone, you can smell he's lying. Or you see a woman, you know, she's nida. But we're not in that level. We should be on that level, but we're not there. It's very.
When you say she's nida, she has the
because
period?
Yeah, because she has blood and it's death. So if you are in a very high level in the Torah, you must feel it. You must smell it.
Smell it. Yeah.
But it's
Feel it.
Feel.
Smell it.
Feel, yeah, feel.
Smell as
But
an
I mean,
expression. It's an expression.
It's an expression, yeah. And for example, for the taste, for example, someone is going somewhere, is eating something not kasher, so it doesn't work. He cannot have chaya, for sure. For example, if it's someone in high level and someone made a cake, but he didn't see the blood in the egg, he will feel that, no, something is wrong with this cake, I won't eat it, because he is higher. And for the view, it's to see, not like what we see. I see you, I see the computer, I see this, to see what soul is on this person. Who is this soul? From where is this soul? It's the higher level. So why the Ben Israel is telling us everything to connect to Lefum Tzara Agra, which means even a pain is good. We know we don't have the level to say when someone died, or in Meron we saw 45 poor people that died, and we cannot say, we just say Baruch Dayan Haemet. It's he's blessed, the one who is doing the truth, the judge of truth. When we say Baruch Dayan Haemet, we say blessed.
Yeah,
Juge.
God, the righteous judge.
Yeah, but we don't say Baruch Hashem. Thanks
No.
God. Wow. 45 people died. Baruch Hashem. Thanks God. We're not in that level.
45 is Adam, is a gematria of Adam.
So we are not in that level, but that's what we should do. But why we are not in that level is because we don't smell, because we don't touch the right, because our neshama is not yet at the right place.
So that means that all the seers, they've got the Yechida level.
C'est quoi seers?
Des voyants.
It depends if it's on the right side, if it's Kabbalah.
What about Eov? Yeah, when we look at the Sefer Eov, so he was in a very high.
Hold on, Yosefa. Just Shiloh ask a question. Comment tu dis voyant?
Des voyants, des gens qui sont voyants, donc ils ont la Yechida.
No, but we are talking only of Jewish people.
Okay.
If he can see, I don't know, if he has to be doing the Torah, and that's it.
Et quelqu'un qui est voyant.
Oui.
Mais que je sais pas, qui n'est pas né avec la Torah.
But he cannot see all that. He cannot see things that very high. You have met someone? Okay, we talk about that. Okay, Yosewa, what is your question?
I was saying that when we read Sefer Eov, when he was attacked by Hasatan, he said, Baruch Dayan Emet. He said, Baruch Hashem. He gives and he takes away. So was Eov very high?
Yeah, of course. Eov Hashem, I think he loves him so much that he loves him. He knew that he was on the level to say Baruch Hashem.
Okay.
And he went through everything that we don't want in our world. He went through it. Yeah. So let's continue and see what the text is going to tell us. So, נמצא, באדם יש 5 חלקים בנפשו ו5 כנגדם בגופו. So, a human being has 5 parts on his soul and 5 parts on his body. וצדיק הוא שלם. And a tzaddik, he has everything. He is complete. He has 5 of the soul and 5 of the senses. אינו חסר בהם כלום. He doesn't miss nothing. He doesn't miss nothing. אך, הרשע בין אלו ובין אלו פגומים, but the rasha, comment tu dis le rasha?
An evil person.
Le méchant.
Elu ben elu pgumim. So he doesn't have everything, and it's not it's pagum. Pagum means abîmé. Abîmé. Damaged. Okay. Damaged. Ukeilu and bolo me'ele o velo me'ele. And he doesn't have the soul, and he doesn't have everything. לכן הצדיק נקרא בן ה'e. And that's why this tzaddik here, we call him ben ha'e. Why? Who knows?
What's the question, Rabbi Zain?
Why we call him ben ha'e?
The son of the hay.
Because if he the neshama, he has all the complete. He's complete.
Yeah, because
And
hey in Hebrew it's 5.
5, and then the other side is also 5.
So
Yeah,
Ben,
so he makes a yod.
5 here and 5 here.
Complete, yeah. He makes a yod. Yeah.
Exactly.
Okay.
כי מספר ה' הוא 5, because the ה' is 5, רמז ל5 נפשים ו5 גופנים שהם שלמים איתו. וכדי לנחם עצמו, כשרואה דוחק בעולם הזה בצער גדול, אומר לפום צרה אגרה. And that's how he could say לפום צרה אגרה, even in the pain is for the good. And do you know who was his student? As this rabbi has a student, a very known student. Do you know who is it?
Lubavitch.
Rabbi Akiva.
Akiva, okay.
Yeah, he was a teacher of Rabbi Akiva. And Rabbi Akiva, when he saw his master, he said, it's not possible. No one could be on his level. And so he took the Gamzu Letova, you know, Gamzu Letova, and this is also for the good. So sometimes when it happened to you something bad, and you say, oh, you lost your wallet, and you say Gamzu Letova, and this is also for the good, because it's hard. So we say it's less hard to say Gamzu Letova, and this is for the good when you lost something or you had an accident, or then to say, oh, this pain is for the good. So what he say, ואם כן, זה הצער הוא לטובה, וכמאמר נחום אימש גמזו, so one of the Rabbanim in the Gemara, he said, הכל הצער שרואה גמזו לטובה. גמזו לטובה. This is also for the good. So, what do we learn here? We learn that we have to do all the mitzvot, to do everything the best we can in order to receive all the souls and to be in a high level, and to say maybe one time, I don't know, we are not in this place yet, but we hope maybe to have Mashiach and to have the Bet HaMikdash, Lefun Sara Agra, that everything, every pain is also the best for us, the best, the very good. So of course, when we see what's happened just last week, it's hard. It's so hard to say that. And a lot of time, if it's in your own life, you see, I don't know, it's happened, you had I don't know, miscarriage or something very bad. And after you say, oh, now I understand why. You don't understand yet, but a couple of years after, you understand, oh, now I know why I did this and what I learned from that. And so every time we have something bad which is happening to us, we have to think, how can I see the good? How can I see, and what can I do better to be in a better place, to do better the Torah, better the mitzvot? That is the level we want to reach, and to be also very strong woman, and because we know also the Geula is going to come by women. So yes, do you have any questions? Bezrat Hashem. That cagnotte. You don't have questions? No. So I hope I give you a little of something here that you can take in your luggage in your life. And Bezrat Hashem, I will see you next week on Wednesday night. And like I told everyone in the WhatsApp, you can write to me or you can ask me questions, and I will be pleased. Maybe can I see your face before we we leave, that I get to know you?
Okay.
Yeah.
Let me just clean my camera.